Welcome to the Whatcom Art Market in beautiful historic Fairhaven in Bellingham. The Whatcom Art Market is a cooperative gallery of over 45 local artists, making us the largest co-op gallery in historic Fairhaven. Here is a tiny sampling of what you'll find. First, there are paintings and drawings, oils, pastels, watercolors, colored pencils, pen and ink. Truly amazing works of art. And then there's the incredible photography that takes the medium to a new level. The market shows some of the most beautiful and original pieces of jewelry you will ever find. The glass art is simply stunning. And the textiles are unique, beautiful, and functional. And then there's woodworking, lotions and soaps, basketry, and so much more. Of course, you won't be able to see every Whatcom Art Market artist in this short tour, but we can get you started and whet your taste for return visits, where we will show you more during each monthly art tour. Give me just a few minutes to show you the work of 5 of those artists. The first artist work we will see on this tour is the photography of Jackson Faulkner. Jackson is primarily interested in preserving America's abandoned history through photography. He states that he is still in awe of our ancestors who shaped and built this land in order to provide for future generations. Through his images, he gives the viewer a chance to feel the glow of twilight as it appears over an abandoned barn. Experience the silence of a century-old prairie grain elevator waiting for the next harvest. Or walk down the forgotten back alleys of an urban city long past its prime. Every image tells a story that needs to be told. Next on our tour is Norma Appleton's work. Norma is a painter whose subjects include birds, wildlife, landscapes, creative designs, and cartooning. But our focus today is on her custom jewelry creations using a variety of media. She's inspired daily by nature, which is breathtaking when she watches migrating birds, observes the changes of color with the seasons, or walks on a beach and collects shells. This sentiment is certainly reflected in her jewelry, wouldn't you say? John Sievers is our next artist, and he creates the most unique baskets you will ever see. He makes stylized, adorned longleaf pine needle baskets. He incorporates semi-precious stones and other objects in the baskets and makes them flow with movement. He wants to take advantage of light and the ambience of the room in which it is set. John wants the basket to be interesting, and I think you'll agree he has accomplished that goal. Our fourth artist is Janice Hartwell, who works with fiber. She makes functional and decorative items made from found, recycled, or remnant materials. She doesn't use patterns. Each item is an individual work using felting, crocheting, and bead making from paper, clay, and found objects. And our final artist is Sarah Grace Wyckoff. Sarah Grace incorporates her craft of organic gardening and wild harvesting with the art of making all-natural bath and body products. Sarah Grace's cold processed soaps and herbal salves feature local plants, plant-based oils, clays, and herbal infusions for color, and essential oils for scent. Good Graces reminds us to pause in the haste of our lives and to luxuriate in the simple rituals of self-care. Once again, in this virtual tour, we've covered only 5 artists and hardly scratched the surface of what's available in the market. Thanks so much for joining us. We do hope to be resuming our actual monthly art walk soon, but until then, we will be offering you monthly virtual tours showcasing the work of additional artists. Until then, from the Whatcom Art Market, stay safe and healthy.